We looked at protecting the integrity of career and technical education at Lenape VOTEC. And irregardless of how many full-time or part-time programs there are across the Commonwealth in 500 school districts, I believe that Armstrong County as a whole has a Lenape program that's been in existence now for more than 40 years that meets the needs of our students in this county. School districts tailor their needs, design their programs and services based on local needs. And Lenape continues to, I believe, produce good quality programs, and certainly our graduates leave there with additional value-added certifications. They just scored among the highest, if not the best in the state on the NOCTI test. We do, admittedly, continue to work on meeting AYP from an academic standpoint, but irregardless, it's a system that works, and the JOC has unanimously voted to keep that program as a full-day program with other enhancements.
All right. First of all, it's not moot because the JOC voted as such. What would be appropriate is, we know the cost of the full day at Lenape because it exists right now. Okay? We've asked for a study on what the cost will be for hybrid. And the one that's missing is the cost for a half day from this school district. It's not missing from the other districts, nor is it missing from school districts across the state who are in the neighborhood of $6,000 and we're at $11,300, okay? And furthermore, if it is $6,000, and there's overwhelming evidence that there is, the Armstrong School District taxpayers can realize a $2 million annual savings based on 315 students at $6,000 savings. Furthermore, the study of 2003 on the VOTEC report said the Armstrong School District could save $150,000 in busing way back then. So it would be more now that would push it over $2,000. A lot of you here are interested in accounting statistics, and your CPAs and work for years in the field. Let's start to look at some of these figures, okay? For instance, Armstrong County's not that much different than a lot of the other struggling counties in western Pennsylvania, like Beaver County. They can put 15 school districts in a half-day program and make the adjustments in the Beaver County career VOTEC.
Taxes in Beaver.
And so, and another thing, just to show you how, unless I missed it, how this report is missing so many things, did you, Mr. Brandenburg, remove the need for a principal in the half-day cost of VOTEC?
What we did is...
did you remove the principal, yes or no?
We took a curriculum coordinator and we removed that and made the principal half. The principal is going...
Why would you need, as a director, Dawn Coker-Taylor, and any form of any percentage of a principal for a half-day VOTEC?
Oh my God.
Why wouldn't you take out 100%? Why would you need? What half-day program has a principal and a director?
Indiana.
Okay? Furthermore, let me ask you this, Dr. Kirk. You said it's going to take several months for this study. I didn't get the impression that it needs to take that long, considering that the half-day study that you did took 5 meetings. So why are we talking several months? Because the taxpayers out there need to know if they can save this $2 million by making Lenape a half-day VOTEC. Don't we want to be in, you accounting people that came to the podium, don't you want to know about that? Don't you want to know about the potential savings? And furthermore...
Yeah, I would. Answer an email when you get one.
Furthermore, I'm telling you right now...
Hey, that's enough. That's enough.
You are a nutcase.
Pardon?
It's enough.
Goodbye.
You're a bigger nut.
I haven't commented yet, but I will. I will. Facts.
It's enough.
What was that?
And furthermore, and this will be my final comment on this,
Thank God.
for you people out there that don't think that what this is with Elderton, that it doesn't involve as the first step in building a new high school. It is a pattern of it.
I'm
There is-
42 years old. I've been hearing this since I was 16.
Oh my God, you guys.
There is a pattern in this district in 2003 and especially in 2007 to build a comprehensive high school in this district. It's on record, okay? And a comprehensive high school eliminates Lenape Votech because you're not going to offer vocational courses at the comprehensive high school in the ASD and offer the comprehensive and offer the vocational courses at Lenape Votech. Do you think that Leechburg, Freeport, and Apollo are going to send their students to the comprehensive high school in the Armstrong School District for a full day? No, because they would lose their reimbursement for their students that they're sending up here. So at best, if the Armstrong School District takes it over, as their 2003 study produced by Dr. Kerr's administration says, at best, you'll have a half day at the VOTEC. If you get a new comprehensive high school built, you're not going to have any Lenape VOTEC. And furthermore, all of the students that I've listened to and their parents at the Lenape VOTEC meetings say that one of the main reasons they need the VOTEC school is because they haven't been able to adjust in their home school districts, high schools, which are smaller. If there is a comprehensive high school that eliminates the VOTEC, those students are going to have to go back into that larger high school, which common sense says if they couldn't adjust in a smaller home school with a half day, how are they going to adjust in a larger school? They said they lost their identity. So you people that are out there supporting an anti-approach to considering Lenape as being a half day, the new school comprehensive, it's on record, it's a comprehensive.
That new school only exists in your head.
Amen. Woo!
Here's where it exists right here, and I'll read it. And this is in the charrette. New comprehensive high school. 4 secondary schools, Elderton High School, Fort City High School, and Katanning Junior High School, Katanning Senior High School, would be discontinued and would be replaced by a new comprehensive, parentheses, meaning including career and technical high school. Okay? So it's in the charrette, Mr. Rearic. Jim Solak didn't invent it. This is what it's all about. At closing Elderton's the first step to a new comprehensive high school, which will eliminate Lenape VOTEC. I disagree with you. So let's document it.
Who was it that said that?
If I could just have a second, I won't be that lengthy, but I don't know those of you who are left that were at the VOTEC meeting last Thursday, or a few of you left. I don't believe Dr. Solak talked in so many words when he was in the presence of 200 advocates of the VOTEC. He did not mention half-day program. He still tonight insists on a half-day program when Thursday
He said
he
hybrid.
seemed to have been satisfied with the full-day program with the hybrid adaptation to it. Now, 3 days later, we're back to the half-day again in the fear. And I got news for you. If those kids can't adapt in their small home schools, the VOTEC classes are larger than any of the high schools we have in our district now. Well, they're bigger classes. They graduate more kids than any one ASD high school. Did you know that?
Listen, let's
Right.
let's
You spoke tonight about this. You should be done now. But I'm sure you're
No.
going to get more time.
I should be able to.
Now
Just
it's
a
talk
second.
already, Rose. You give him time over
And I will give you time if you want.
Yeah,
I just
I'm
don't want you
done.
both
Well, if
speaking
you're
at the
accusing
same
me, if
time.
you're accusing me of something, I should be able to respond to it.
Oh, yeah, respond. All the time, respond to everyone.
Well, listen, as I started my discussion this evening, I told you that was a vote to get the cost of a hybrid, okay? We owe it to the taxpayers to give it to the Armstrong School District taxpayers what it costs for a half day. all right? And then we'll have all three costs. There's nothing wrong with that.